Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. So, LSU women, they just won. And I'm about 88% when it comes to the women. Division 2 is playing right now. So I'm just listening to the game. But look at here. Ladies, it's you that I really want to talk to right now. Because I recently been thinking about one of the last phone calls that I got from someone. And it was like, I love you, dear. And it made me think, what does that mean? Because when I needed help, and this particular person could have helped me, what he did was show me his successes. I was in a destitute position, and he's showing me his joys and, good times. And I'm like trying to figure out where I was going to stay. Having difficulty with my finances because of health issues and insurance not covering. And it just made me feel really bad to where I don't even, there's like, what's the point of talking? Because yeah. And then I had this other man who I've known for a few years. He was like, I love you. 20 years ago, 15 years ago, hearing that from a man, you know how we get that way, right? It's like, oh my gosh, he said he loved me. Wow. Like in my 30s, when a man said that, it was like, it was uplifting. It was for no reason. All he did was say it. There was no action behind it, right? So this time when I heard it, so he was like, I was like, I care about you. I'm not quick with that because, see, love is an action. This love has always been about action. And with this person, this man telling me that he loved me, I was like, when did you help my life get better? Do you think about that, ladies? Like, I didn't even know what decentering men was about. But I've been there for a long time without even knowing what it was. I don't, give an eggplant, that ain't enough, because battery operated boyfriend can do so much better. It's nice to have the warmth of, a man. I'm not saying that I don't want that warmth, but even cuddleists charge $100 an hour. You can't cuddle me. You can't run your fingers through my hair for free no more. You just can't. What's the benefit? I can pay and get my hair done and have a man running his hands through my hair if I just wanted that feel. Hello. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Tell me where improvement has happened. Those that are, because God, y'all know, if you don't know, I used to talk to married couples for a very long time, and marriage was like, I wanted to be married. I wanted to be married and have my children, but that's not guaranteed that you won't be a single mother during marriage, that you won't have all these different responsibilities, and just being with yourself, you don't get the help. There's no guarantee that won't happen. And there's no guarantee that you won't end up a single mother that's not married. You have all this load put on you. Getting into a relationship. I saw a video today with Tanya TKO where this dude that's just as obese, if not more, than me, talking about when you're in a relationship, a woman should come to the man's home and clean up his home. I've done that before. I've done it before for a cousin. I've done it before for that situation where I was like, that dude ended up trying to grape me, and I really loved him. He didn't love me. He just loved what he could get from me. But his impotence didn't allow it, and I was praying really strong. Thank God that it didn't happen, because woo. I've cleaned up a man's home before because I didn't like that it was nasty and I was there. That's why I did it. The next time that I was at those particular apartments, I didn't do any cleaning because I was like, this ain't mine. I didn't make this mess. If he didn't respect it enough to keep it clean when I cleaned it the last time, what the hell do I look like? Wasting my energy to do that again. So I did it. And you know, both of them had this disposition like, you didn't do nothing when you came. I don't talk to either one of them. And one of them is a cousin. I ain't heard from him. He don't talk to me. I think he checked on me once in the last 2 years. How many of us can truly say that we've had a man that really had our backs, that really looked at how he could come in and make our lives better? How many of us can say that with evidence, actual evidence that you've come in? You didn't bring no chaos. You didn't bring no community eggplant. You came in making my life better. To where if I went out with you, I didn't have to look at this woman, that woman, that woman, that woman, that woman, those two, and maybe even a man that you've been with. Everywhere we go. You lost count. No respect or control for your body. So it's stress. You messing up my pH balance because you don't want to use protection because it feels a certain way. But then I'm the one going to the doctor because your eggplant and your chemical is messing me up. How many of us can really say that the man that we've allowed into our lives, now we're older now. I'm 50. I ain't gonna be no 50-year-old girlfriend. Just ain't. It ain't happening. But we can truly say that he's come in looking for how he can make our lives better. I even remember dating this one, or thinking about allowing this one guy into my life. And all he did was tell me how I benefited and could benefit him, what I could do for him. And I'm listening to him like, what are you doing to help my life get better? You telling me how you know I can build you. Even now, in my broken state, physically, I know I'm still valuable. I can't move like I used to right now, but my intellectual capacity and what I know I can do and bring, and how I can magnify anyone that's serious when I'm feeling well. It's like, that ain't changed. You know, once you have knowledge, it doesn't change. You might put it on the back burner, put it on the shelf, but you can go back and get it once you have it. But I was just like, how many of us can actually say that we've had that presence that was like, oh, I see you need this, and I have the capacity to do that, so I'm just going to bring it to you.